What's going on, guys? Hope you're all having a great day. We are back with another prize picks video, and for today we are in my backyard, but nothing changes. We are giving away another $50 today. Here is yesterday's winner, by the way, guys. It was Ann Lenner. I commented you, please get back to me. And yeah, so today all you guys got to do to enter is like the video, comment, and subscribe. It's really that simple. I'm giving away over $1,000 on this channel this month, so I appreciate all your support, guys. And real quick, another promo we're running, $10 free on Dabble. So I'm literally handing out money left, right, and center. So go onto your app store, download this app Dabble, and when you use the code PISTONS, they literally hand you a $10 bill. They put 10 bucks in your account. You don't have to deposit. And yeah, go ahead and go do that. If you're new here, I'm banned from multiple casinos for winning too much. That's why you should be listening to me. Yesterday, we were very likely going to be, I believe, 3-2. And I've interviewed an odds maker on my YouTube. I've done a lot more. Just go check out my channel. I really know my stuff. And at the end of this video, I'm actually going to break down some comments for you. Somebody commented something and I really wanted to share it. But yeah, our Prize Picks VIP group, I'll get into that later. But anyway, let's jump into the slip. I love today's picks. Julio Rodriguez, we were taking his under 1.5 total bases. I think this is the day we hit one. So he's hit this in 4 of the last 5. He's hit this in 9 of the last 10. And he's hit this in 17 of the last 20. 2024 on the year, he's hitting this at a 69% clip. Prize Picks is down at -119. And DraftKings and Caesars are juicing this up. Caesars not really, but DraftKings is juicing this up to -130, basically saying like, hey, we disagree with them and we are siding with them. The trends match up and DraftKings is giving us a big discrepancy, so we are adding that one to the slip. Second pick on the slip we are taking is Ty France, and we're taking his under 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. By the way, guys, if you want a free month in our group, we are now up over 127 units in this group. That is absolutely insane. This means if you bet $10 a slip, meaning we give you picks for Prize Picks, Sleeper, Underdog. If you followed all of our picks, you're literally up over $1,000 if you put just 10 bucks on each slip since we launched. We launched about 3.5 months ago. And guys, you can get it completely free. You can pay. It's on discount for July. We literally cut the prices like all the way down, but they will go back up. But if you want it completely free, all you have to do is download one of the apps in the description. So if you're not on Chalkboard, if you're not on Underdog, if you're not on Sleeper, literally just go download it. Use the code PISTONS, put in 10 bucks. Most of them are going to double your deposit anyway and give you 20. And then just send us a screenshot. The apps pay us a little bit when you use our code and deposit, so we can give you a free month in our group, help you run that up, and then basically, you know, have a good NFL season coming up, I guess. Run up your bankrolls for that. But yeah, Ty France, we're taking his under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Hit it in 9 of the last 10, 17 of the last 20, 4 of the last 5, and DraftKings is juicing it up. As you guys saw, Kyle Higashioka, I'm sorry. I'm an MLB casual for those of you that don't know. And for those of you, some of you that might be alarming, but like at the end of the day, what matters is the numbers. The casinos hire the people that know the most math. They don't hire the people that watch the most sports to make the picks or to make the lines that we all bet on. If you don't believe me, I literally interviewed the guy that works for Prize Picks. I always say it, but it's in the description. Over half of a total base. He's hit this in 12 of the last 10, 8 of the last 10, or 12 of the last 20, 8 of the last 10, and 3 of the last 5, but 3 straight. Prize Picks is at -119, and the other sports books are telling us, hey, this line should not be there on these other books. So, yeah. Rafael Devers, we are taking his over on an RBI. As you can see, he's hit this in 8 of the last 10, 13 of the last 20. He's also hit it in 4 of the last 5. And not only that, but he's like red hot. Like, how many RBIs does he have here? 12 RBIs in the last 7 games. So we're expecting him to get 1, hopefully. Prize Picks is at -119. Meanwhile, DraftKings and Caesars are juicing this one up. So again, another really easy pick for us to add into that slip. And the last pick on the slip is Julio Ramos. We are taking his over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. By the way, guys, in our VIP group, we literally send you a link on Prize Picks and it just adds it in. So like you can just click it and it'll add it directly to your slip. But you can see right here, Julio Ramos hit it in 7 of the last 10. He's hit it in 4 of the last 5, 11 of the last 20. But really, as you can see right here, he's hit it, what is this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the last 8 games. And then up here, DraftKings is agreeing with me. And they're basically saying like, hey, Prize Picks, this line should not be there. Prize Picks should take it down. And you guys will probably see by tomorrow that a lot of these picks might actually not be available on Prize Picks to you. So that is the full 5-man slip. Remember, if you're on Prize Picks, only take 5-man flexes. That is the only thing you should be taking. 6-man flexes are good too, but they are the most mathematically profitable. And now, guys, I wanted to go into a comment I actually saw on our last video. Let me scroll down to it real quick. This one, ZZ Razor 8582. He said, "Can I put this pick on chalkboard? Should be the same thing, right? Just a different payout." So I'm about to tell you guys one of the biggest red flags you can possibly see in someone that does not know what they're doing. So there's a lot of YouTubers, a lot of people in general that make sports picks. And I don't think there's any issue with that. I think there is an issue, though, when people sell sports picks and they don't actually win in the long run, which actually is like the case for like 99% of people. One, I think you should be everyone that sells sports picks should have a documented track record somewhere like we do for both of my companies, fully transparent. And then two, they should be able to actually educate you on how they're winning other than just giving you some like fancy write-ups. So something in sports betting that is super, super, super important, I cannot stress this enough, is betting is all about the price and not about the player. It's every single time. It's not about the player. It's not about the team. It's about the price you get them at. It's just like fantasy football. It's like saying, yeah, Josh Allen is a great value in fantasy this year. That doesn't mean go draft him in the first round because then he's an awful value. It's the same exact thing in betting. It's like, for example, let's take a really good NFL team, the Kansas City Chiefs, and let's say they were playing the New York Giants, a really bad team. If the Giants were like plus 1 million, meaning if you bet $1, you win like 100K. Of course, everyone bets on the Giants because they're a good value. And in betting, it's the exact same thing. You just extrapolate it down. So at what number do the Giants not become a good value anymore? Is it when you bet $1 to win 100? No, they're probably still a good value there. Is it when you bet $1 to win 75? Where's that line where you start saying, okay, they're not a good value anymore? So you can use math to figure out where they're not a good value. That's something called a no vig odds calculation. If you don't believe me, I literally hired a full team of developers to build this stuff out on my website. You can go read into it. We have full articles on it, but that's the basic sense of it. So what does this mean for everyone on chalkboard, PrizePicks, etc.? So when I give you a slip on PrizePicks, it is only meant to be played on PrizePicks because PrizePicks is the one hanging bad lines. So like, for example, chalkboard might be giving you a 1.7x payout and PrizePicks might be giving you a 1.9x payout on a play, meaning your parlay on chalkboard, it's not good on the exact same picks. So it's about the price you get it at, not the actual players. So like another example that'll be a lot more simple. It's like saying if you're going to the store and you want to buy a loaf of bread and it's $5 at one store and it's $4 at the other store. You're going to chalkboard and you're paying $5 for it when you can get it for $4 at PrizePicks. That little $1 difference is what makes casinos rich. Casinos are built off of a very small edge, meaning they expect you to win about 50% of your bets, 51%, but you have to win about 53, 54 to be profitable. So that little discrepancy is what Vegas is built off of. So if you're not following with the apps where the values are, you're not going to be profitable. So to go back to my original point, when somebody's telling you, yeah, you'll win in the long run if you're on Sleeper and they're giving you picks for chalkboard, like they don't know what they're talking about. Like if you're giving a pick on chalkboard, the value is on chalkboard and it's only on chalkboard. There are cases where it can be on both, don't get me wrong, but in 95% of cases, it's only going to be on that exact app. And if you guys want to learn more about this stuff, it's not just me saying this. There's a lot of people online that have made a lot of money betting. There's also a lot of people online that are trying to scam you saying they've made a lot of money. Just head to my channel, go read up on my blogs, watch a couple videos. I do apologize if my mic was a little bit worse on today's video, but I genuinely do appreciate every single one of you that watches today, and I will see you all tomorrow.